360. You're going to make sure when you pop off and do the 180, you're going to pull the handle straight to your hip right here, and then you're going to grab it and brace for the landing. Bend your knees while you're spinning.
Yeah.
And it'll make it a little bit easier on the landing as well.
I totally feel, when I do it on a smaller wake, I totally feel that I do bend my knees, but I feel like I pass the handle down below here, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, when you pass it down below, it's gonna, you have to reach down much farther. We'll just pull it straight to your hip right here. It'll be right here, but make sure you hold on with two hands until you get all the way around.
Yeah.
It's just taking that little bit of effort out of it until you just grab it and land. And then when you land also, if it makes it a little bit easier once you hit the wake, you can always grab it with your other hand to
get a little
more supporting it.
I love that wake.
That is awesome.
I love it.
That was nice and big. It looked like you're trying to spin blind. Are you trying to do a blind 180 or a blind 360?
I have no clue.
Maybe that's the problem. Okay, when you pop off, do the 180 first, just like you were doing before, and then just keep spinning the same way that you were spinning the 180. Because you're hitting the wake, and then spinning this way, which is a blind 180.
But that's what I was trying to do, yeah. Exactly.
So you want to do a blind 180 instead? Okay, so a blind 180.
Well, unless you're...
I think a 360 is easier, honestly. Okay. Just because a 360 you have momentum coming into it, and it makes it a bit easier because you're landing like this, the same way you took off. A blind 180, you're landing the opposite way you took off with the handle behind your back. So it makes you need to be a little bit more comfortable landing switch and all that.
Okay, all right.
Wow. It was perfect. Just grab that handle. When you come around just like you did, you were kind of reaching over here. Reach straight. As long as you make sure that you're pulling with this hand straight to your hip right here,
Yeah.
you know exactly where the handle's going to be because you're pulling straight to that spot. So all you have to do is grab it out of that spot, finish off the rotation. Everything else was great. That was
Okay.
really, really good.
Cool.
All you need now is the handle. Which side are you spinning with? I can't tell.
You just did the opposite way.
You're spinning the opposite way, yeah.
You just spun the
spin
opposite.
opposite ways on each. For the front side one, make sure you do the 180 first because that'll keep you on track with the spin. So just go up thinking 180 and just keep spinning with it.
Okay.
You don't have to carry it as far out into the wake.
It's
making that landing. That's the only thing that screwed you over was that landing because you landed with a little bit, you know? When you land out into the flats, it's going to be a tougher landing.
Did I land it on the flat now?
A little bit. You landed in between like the edge of the wake and like the flat area. So try and just take it a little bit more mellow and pop a little bit higher at the wake so that it carries you a little bit up and not as far out.
Okay.
I'm catching way too much air. But
it's just the edge. If you didn't take such a hard edge.
Good job.
Doug, what's this board, Doug?
It's a barley.
How does he have though? Didn't catch the bars yet.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Hopefully on the next
You're
run.
welcome to try it if you want.
Awesome.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huge. God.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like I'm...
You have no problem with the pop and the jump.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I just have a problem with the landing in the bar.
You're so close.
Yeah. I will. We'll get it. Can't describe it. When you get the bar in your hand, you're like, yeah, it's about time.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Got the big success.